You know?
but don't you think that getting out in 7 years contributed to the gang violence getting worse and worse?
It depends on it could have, but I know people that did a murder in the 70s, got out and never went back.
And I went to the Ontario pro office, and that's when I get my pro officer there, the gang unit there, they start questioning me about this murder that happened in 1998.
Before I even went to YA or jail myself, my older homies, you know what they used to tell me?
What?
This is in the 80s. Hey, watch out for them Crips. Straight up, watch out for them Crips. The Bloods are cool.
Cool, right.
Straight up,
right,
that's
right.
it. Because you got to remember, in the 80s, the Bloods weren't walking the line.
That was
not that they were punks or anything, because you guys were so deep. Yeah, you guys were
outnumbered.
up. And what were you guys doing?
Politicking.
You guys were pressing up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What are your thoughts about gays in the military?
This, again, so in the military, it's what you can do, right?
Right.
So if you can do your fucking job, then do your fucking job. And I don't care what you come from, what you do, if you're good at your fucking job, you cannot deny that. You cannot deny results.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's where I base it off.
Years ago, I was willing to die for this shit, man. I was willing to kill for this shit. I was willing to go do life in prison for this shit, man. But like I said, that hood shit, it's all mental, man. It ain't nothing real, man. It's all fucking fake, homeboy.
And then everything that I learned in the neighborhood.
If you want to take it somewhere else, we'll take it somewhere else.
You know, all that stuff. Even though I cherry picked it into the neighborhood that I took into my new life, right? That's right. So then I applied it into my new journey, right? So like now, okay, let me be committed to my wife now. Let me be committed to my family, loyal to them. You know, let me put everything that was put into the neighborhood, put it now into my family, into like rebuilding my life.
Test, right?
Why do you think we're in control?
Mine's off. Now you should be.
I don't know if you know my story. I started banging in 1989. I was in YA for 6 years.
Oh, where?
I got out in 99 was the last time I was on parole. Right? So I lived that whole troll life to the fullest.
Just a tip. Talk to the tip.
Talk to the tip, brother.
So I lived that gangbang life to the fullest. I mean, to the fullest, right?
Right.
And I got out in 99. I got off parole. I started working construction. Started digging ditches. And I told myself I wanted to do this for life. Then I did become a contractor. Living the American dream. So I say, I've lived the whole life. When I'm living the American life, the fullest now.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo. They're ready. That's right. There we go, baby. All right.
All right, baby, you know what it is, man.
That's right. That's right.
My name is Gil. Welcome to our Thursday live American Troll podcast. This is
Boo boo. Yeah, boo boo.
Boo Boo's in the house.
That's right. That's right.
So this is a different. Hold on. I hear the sound in the background. Hopefully, there we go. A little louder. All right, so I find inspiration in all kind of places, right? And today, let me make sure, first of all these fine gentlemen can hear us. We're coming in loud and clear. Okay, Tosa. Tulare. I need to figure out how to say it. I say Tulare, but it's Tulare. It's Tulare, no? But no, we'll figure out exactly what it is. All right, so this is what it is, man. Today I was inspired. Boo-boo. I was inspired by the pendejo of the day, right? We hear all the time. Yeah, I'm not being positive. Gil, you're not being positive. I might not get a word this week.
Not today.
Listen, sometimes you can't just come off with a positivity. Sometimes you gotta fight evil with the same kind of energy. And to me, this is that kind of stupid, pendejo type evil. This is gentleman. Hey, let me show you. That he wants to be famous. I'll make you famous, baby. Here you go.
That's right.
I'll make you famous. Here we go. Where's this guy at? Where you at, brother? Let me find you. Where's this guy at? Ta-da. Okay, Mikey boy. Where is Mikey boy? Ta-da. It should be right here. There you go. Look at that pretty guy right there. Hold on, let's go back. Look at that beautiful, handsome devil.
That's right.
Mr. Mike Pendejo Palacios, or whatever the hell his name is, right? And there's a reason that this guy is the pendejo of the day, man. This guy approached me, not in face, but on YouTube. Hey man, you should really do an interview with my homie, this and that. We're about positivity, we're about raza, we're, selling me all the bullshit that a lot of times penitentiary fools will sell you, right? And I respectfully declined, brother. I just said, I gave him my reason why not to. He said, I respect that, it's all good. But what ended up happening was, little by little, the true colors started coming out. And they finally came out today on my, on the comment section on the Batman video, because he was so jealous of Batman. Even though I wasn't disrespecting the other Norteños, I was just saying what it was, and that is that Batman was the only firma raza at Nellis the end. When we say firma raza, it doesn't mean the other guys were punks. They were just not. In other words, the Southsiders and Nellis when Batman became firma, you could eat after the guy, you could smoke after the guy. That's unheard of. That's like a black guy becoming firma raza and hey, you could smoke after. It doesn't happen. So that was the uniqueness of that story, plus how he came out of it. But anyways, so then this jackass starts going on his little comment section. First, he's all about that positivity, right? This is the first one. Frankie Alvarez, exactly. Stupid all kind of homeboys were there back in the 90s putting work for that N14 100. Shut the fuck up. And that little mouse you see there, it's not a little mouse. He's referring to Southsiders as sewer rats. That's pretty much what he. Am I lying, boo?
Hell no, you're not.
Am I lying, boo? That's exactly what he's saying. Mike Palacios, shut the fuck up, you sewer rat. That's what he's trying to say. And here's the comment that finally tipped me over the edge. I'm telling you, man, that's why we here in the Bay Area, homeboys started dropping paisas too, because of the pussies playing the paisa card, and even some of them had been caught wearing red too. It's the only way to get around here in Sanjo. They play the Sanjo Sharks fan wearing Sharks gear. Then when you hit them up, they say they're Shark fans. Ha ha ha. They're a freaking joke, bro. And it's funny how they brag being up here in Northern Cali taking over and all that bullshit. They never have. They never, laughing emojis. A bunch, again, what he's referring to as sewer rats and clowns, right? Mm-hmm. That is that fucking jackass right there, right? And the reason, hold on, let me make sure to minimize this here. The reason I bring this up is because people like him are the reason the unity thing a lot of times is bullshit, man.
Take a shit.
Because on one side of the neck, you're talking about positivity, bring us together, do an interview with your homeboy. And on the other side of the neck, you're disrespecting everybody, homeboy. Yep. You can't pick and choose who you're going to get along with just because you happen not to like them. So for that reason, and that reason alone, Mr. Mike Palacios, you are the pendejo of the day. And if anybody sees him in another comment section that he got blocked out of mine, you tell him from me, Gilly said hi, homeboy. Other than that, you're out of my life, playboy. Pinche pendejo, way.
Oh, no weak.
Am I lying though? No. Was he not?
No, hell no.
That you know what?
It's right there in black and white.
You know what that's like? Oh. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm cool with these Crips, but these other Crips are crabs or some shit."
Yeah.
Or I'm cool with these Bloods, but these other ones are slop. No, you can't pick and choose that shit, homie.
Yeah, no.
But the beautiful part of that whole thing, Mr. Boo Boo Bear, let me hide the comments from Boo Boo because Boo won't get away from them. The beautiful, and I was very upset.
Well,
no, I was gonna come on here. I was gonna do my own thing, my wife, my PR rep over there, she's like, no, you gotta call Boo Boo. I said, what the fuck do I gotta call Boo Boo? You gotta call Boo Boo because she knew you would be the more calmer guy, and I would calm down because I was gonna
just fire off on
I was just gonna fire off. I was gonna do it. Listen, I'm a very, very calm guy. All right, I'm a very calm guy. But once you push that certain button,
yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna come at
it's
you,
like
player.
a light switch.
And I think that's what makes this podcast really stand out from the rest because I'm not afraid to speak the truth.
That's
homie.
right.
I'm not afraid.
That's right.
Oh, you gotta keep it positive, Gil. You can't. Nah, homie. When you see some lame doing some shit like that, you gotta call it out.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up for everybody that's trying to get along.
They're gonna fuck. Yeah, but you know what the great part's gonna be? I guarantee you're gonna see that guy in another comment section.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you. Oh hey, what's up, my man? No, that's the kind of guy that needs to be outed. Hey Mike, if you want to get that baby, go out on the don't bang on my channel, homie. Go out on the street, get a strap, and get that money, Playboy. You about it? Woo woo woo. Get that money, homeboy. Catch them bodies, carnal. Let me know how that works out for you, fucking guy, homeboy. So yeah, that's why I don't fuck with guys like you.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, I'm good, guys. All right, Mr. Joe Soto de 499, gracias, AC. Thank you, Playboy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what it is, man. So he inspired me to talk about upstate homies, okay? Because this is what I've learned from YouTube, from interacting with Northerners, straight up, you know, on the comment section.
They say you have static.
Yeah, I hear some.
It's like shh.
Yeah, I do. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably this thing. Take this thing away. Watch. Hold on. Something's humming.
Still there.
Static's still there, huh? I hear it too. I hear it. Maybe this mic's connected?
Nope.
No, it sounds better now. No, it was. It was the fridge. It was picking up the. It's not that bad no more. There you go. All right, let me get back in here. So what happened was, yeah, that sounds much better. What happened was, it motivated me to make this video.
All right.
I'll tell you. Turn it down, please. I got people here in the back. Hold on. Tito, where's my tissue, Tito? Where's my tissue? This is what I learned from YouTube, and that's one thing about YouTube, and we're learning from one another. We've never interacted the way we have until today, as far as North, South, Crip, Blood, anything, just in general, right?
You see a lot of interaction on YouTube.
Yes.
Even myself.
Okay.
I've interacted with some of them.
What I've learned is this, that a lot, I'm not saying all, I'm not gonna bunch everybody up in one category, but a lot of Northern guys, the dirty little secret is, and I bet you guys on YouTube, especially guys that are on YouTube, that are Norteños, right? The dirty little secret is when they think about Southsiders, they think about us down here. Up there, they still call them scraps. They call them paisas. And I've had guys that I've had good conversations with, but then I see them later on, like in the same comment section, but talking to somebody else. Oh yeah, but fuck them scraps. And I hit them up like, hey homie, what's up with that, man? Oh no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. No, that's like going into a room, talking to a African American man and saying, "Hey brother, how you doing?" And then once that African American leaves, say, "Oh look, there goes that nigger."
Yeah.
And then somebody say, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
Oh no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that nigger.
Hey,
No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way, homie.
No.
I've done time with upstate homies. I was in NRCC with them, brother. And you know what I can tell you? They're just like us.
Yeah,
Was there
exactly.
some paisas? Of course. There's paisas in every fucking gang. Don't tell me because you're an Norteño, there's no paisas in your hood.
Yeah.
What,
Exactly.
do you guys check green cards and check documents? Make sure you have you have to make sure you are a citizen of the United States to join the Norte gang. No, homie. Norteños, Surenos, everything. We have everything. We got whites, we got blacks, we got paisas, we got Asians, we got everything, homie, across the board. So to sit there and just make a bold fucking thing like that is bullshit, homie. Jose John Mateos know what time it is with real upstates, and that's what it is, homie. If we really are talking about making a change, making progress within our people, especially out here in California, because we're sitting here fighting a war that shouldn't be fought anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But then when you got jackasses like this guy right here
throwing it all out there and just
doing
throw
that,
it away.
but then people not calling them out and being complicit to it, it's the same thing, homie. It will be a war that will not end, and until the guys from up north make peace with the Southsiders up there, all that trying to make peace with the homies down here don't mean jack shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. That would be like us over here talking about, all right, homie, we're going to make peace with the Norteños, but we can't make peace with ourselves.
Yeah, the way I see it is there's no northern gangs, Norteños down in here in LA
Right.
or down south. So we don't have that problem. So like how do we speak on that, because we don't have that problem like what they do, you know, because there's upstate Sureños and there's Norteños, so they're fighting each other, right. You know, kind of like how our neighborhoods fought each other.
Yes.
You know, I mean, our neighborhoods were on site.
Yeah, dude.
You know, but years later, you know, all that shit's done, over with, and like we could sit here and have a conversation now.
Yes, of course.
You know, and we went through wars. Fuck, you know, even me and you gone at it.
Listen, ain't no Norteño killed any of my homies, homie.
Then
I got a lot of dead homies. Mm-hmm. I got a barrio that's maybe a few blocks up the street, not even maybe, 2-3 blocks up the street. Yeah. They've killed my homie. Yeah. I got another hood over here. They killed my homie. Yeah. I got another hood over here. They all killed my homies. Yep. They all killed my homies.
In the same situation.
It's the same shit. Yep. The difference is with the north and south up there. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be fair. I see it from the upstate south siders too. They will sit there and say some comments, especially the young guys, because they don't know any better.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck those guys. We got bloodshed. Mm-hmm. You guys don't understand. I'm like, what, do you think we've been holding hands out here?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck you think we've been doing out here? We started this gangster shit, homie.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We've been out here killing each other just as long, maybe longer than you guys have been killing each other. Mm-hmm. So what's the difference? So if we can make peace out here, then you should be able to make peace out there.
Yeah, exactly.
But don't sit here and try to bridge a bridge, but at the same time that you're making that bridge, you're saying, well, fuck those guys. Those guys are scraps. Mm-hmm. It don't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
It don't work that way.
Nope.
And that's what pisses me off. That pisses me off because I'll call them out, dude. A lot of those guys that are all about the peace, this and that, behind closed doors, they're talking shit. Mm-hmm. They're fucking paisas. They're fucking scraps. They're the homies from LA, yeah, they're cool. They're Southside. Homie, it's the same shit. Yep. It's the same bandera, carnal. You can't sit there and change the bandera. It's like saying there's a Mexican flag, you say, fuck them beaners. Oh, but the guys from Sinaloa, they're solid.
They're solid.
Oh, but those other guys are beaners. No, motherfucker, it's the same flag, homie. So it's a blue flag, it's a red flag. In reality, there should be no flags. But people like this guy are the ones
that screw it up.
They screw it up for everybody. So that's what got me hot today, people, and that's what.
Yeah, but just like you say, the Southerners and the Northerners upstate, they're gonna have to figure out how to get along if they want this to work out.
Yes.
You know, for the Southerners and Northerners to be on the same page and just be Chicanos and. But that's going to be a little harder for them because they're the ones that are really going at it, kind of like how our neighborhoods went at it. So it's kind of the pieces. I think the piece would be a little harder to make. It could be done.
No, listen, the piece to make up there is just like down here. It's the same shit. Mm-hmm. The jail shit ain't happening anymore. So it's like same thing. You go to prison, there's no beef. You come out on the street, you're killing somebody from the same neighborhood. So hopefully that'll at least start easing it up because guys are gonna start getting along and talking to each other.
To me, it seems like the Northerners, they hate the Southerners a lot more than we hate them. They hate us more than what we hate them. Like, I've never even knew the word Norteño until, maybe I was 19, 20 years old. You know, and I was brought up in the juvenile system. I went to county, you know, LA County. I never made it to prison. That's probably why I never heard of them. But it seems like when you listen to their rap music, they're always calling us scraps. But you listen to our rap music, you don't hear one really talking about.
Well, it's because we don't deal with them down here down south. We'll deal with them in a state system. Mm-hmm. But the same thing, upstate homies do sit there and diss them, do sit there and bang the blue. But at the end of the day, if you look at it from a just standpoint of gangs, it's just gang on gang fight.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what color it is, red or blue, or
you're from back in the days. We didn't get along for shit. Yeah, and you're from Elmwood. To me, it would be like fuck Elmwood.
Yeah,
I'm from Hollywood boys. You would say fuck no Hollywood, and it wouldn't have nothing to do with north or south. But at the end, it was just fuck that gang, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So when those guys are fighting up there, they're saying fuck Norteño, fuck something. But in reality, it's just a gang, homie. Yeah. It's just a gang.
Doesn't matter if there's
don't give me all that shit.
All the labels.
It's just a gang. It's just how 18th Street's been fighting with Clanton for so many years. We've been fighting with Radford Violent. You guys have been fighting with Burbank. Every gang has been fighting with somebody for the longest time.
Yeah, exactly.
And all that bullshit about you guys don't understand.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, I've been losing homies for the last 30 years.
Yeah,
The fuck gonna tell me I don't understand? But to me, it's just shit like this when motherfuckers are talking about positivity and this unify, but
then he comes off with some shit.
Yeah, it comes up with some shit like that. Fool, nah, homie, I'm sorry, man, but that shit pisses me off. But don't make me take my tooth off, nah. Don't make me take my tooth off. Fucking vatos, homie. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna hopefully take some phone calls here pretty soon. Or let's see what these guys are talking about, man. Let's see if they agree. I'll catch up to it. I'll catch up to it. Here you go.
There we go.
Let me try to calm down here, dude. This is who got me hot, homie.
Yeah,
Who got me
you're hot like a motherfucker.
Who got me hot, homeboy? Ooh.
Something's on
Feeling
there,
that's it. Felt some sort of way from your video yesterday. Mentioned in his comment section. Why do you think that is? Saludos, AC and Boo Boo. I don't know. I boogie down 831. This is what I got from my video that I did on Batman. It was a lot of, not most, but it was just some envy, a little bit of jealousy. Some guys believed that there was a lot more guys that did some, and there was, but. On this one, he was the star of the show.
Yeah.
I hate to break the news to you. Batman went through some shit that nobody did. So when somebody gets a little spotlight on him, and he didn't even do an interview, I'm just doing a story on the guy, and I did speak to him in February 2020. So people are like, oh, you've been holding on. I don't watch other channels, Playboy. I hate to break the news, not to you, but to other people, right? Yeah. I don't watch other channels. It was just coincidental, but they said that guy did a video, right? And Batman's story is incredible, dude. Yeah. It's Batman is pretty much like, imagine a crib getting the Firme Raza, where that crib is eating behind you, smoking. No, that's unheard of.
Yeah, no.
That's not fucking heard of.
It was like the Gladiator.
Yeah.
Right.
Batman put in so much work
that they gave him his respect.
Yeah, that he earned his fucking respect with the homies. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna happen in prison. It's a different world. That's why people say, I heard you talk about prison. Why don't I talk about YA? YA is in prison. YA was gang banging at its purest, homie. But he also, he talked about not everybody was super gangster because people try to make it out like this. Nah, I mean, a lot of guys, they ranked out. A lot of guys, and that butts in anything. Like that would be like fucking us going somewhere. There's 100 enemies, only 20 of us. I guarantee you're gonna have some homies like, hey, fool, I ain't fucking around anymore. It's true.
It's happened.
It's a truth. So I think some people just feel a certain kind of way about Batman's story, but the thing is, it's true. Yeah. He left a long comment there for. It was funny because everybody was on me. Not everybody, but the guys that were kind of hating. Hey, homie, you're putting this. Hey, you should. And then Batman put a comment. You know what happened?
Silence.
Crickets.
Yep.
Crickets, fool. All the naysayers, all the vitals are saying, I'm saying that, I didn't even talk to crickets, fool. Crickets. Why? Because Batman was about that life.
Hey, you gotta give him his due, man.
And you gotta give him his due. And that's a northern guy. So now it's, Gil, you're taking sides for a northern guy. Well, which one is it? I mean, do I hate him? Do I love him?
What is
it? Brother, to me,
it's a story that needs to be told.
It's a story that needs to be told. Yeah. It's a story that needs to be told. And it's an amazing story. But the reason it's an amazing story is because now the guy is so successful, homie. He's a married man, got kids, runs a successful, is living the great American dream, homie. Oh, yeah. He is a true American cholo. I can bring homies here all day long. Hey, homie, I'm about the business. Okay, what are you doing now? I'm between hotties right now. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to that guy, homie. I want to talk to a guy that kids can look at and say, damn, this fool is
I want to be like him.
I want to be like him. I don't want to be, he's about to have to beat that. He's giving me work. All right, but that's all good. But that's how you want to be? Yeah. No, and I think that's what it is, homie. But at the end of the day, boogie down, 831, thank you for that super chat. But it's all feelings, nothing more than. Is it the singers do feelings? I don't know if that sounds. I don't know if I can clear that up, but that's all it is, man. People get to their feelings. So the sound is fucked up. I don't know why the sound is fucked up.
I hear a shh. Yeah. Oh, it went away.
Put some music on and then fix it.
Huh?
Why don't you put some music on?
I'm not sure. Oh, I know what it is. Right here, watch. That should do it right there. Well, I keep saying this. Yeah, that kind of did it. Yeah, it's because it had two audio things. I just hear like a hold on, let me see real quick.
Better.
Huh?
That's better.
A little bit better, right? It had the two. Let me see. Hold on, let me turn these off real quick, people.
There it is.
No, let me turn these off real quick.
Turn one at a time. See if it's one of them.
Oh, say one at a time?
Yeah.
All right, Booby, that's me right there.
Okay.
That sounds clean, dude.
Yeah, it must be my mic.
Okay, come on. Yeah, that sounds. There you go.
Everybody's saying you hear a waterfall.
Yeah.
No, there you go. That's what.
So what happens if you're trying to?
Yes.
But you don't hear my mic
now.
But I'm turned off.
Well, that's why, because you're home.
Yeah, see,
it's your mic, oh boy.
Yeah,
it's your mic. Let's see how this mic sounds over here. Connect this mic. Yeah, that mic's been giving me problems. Remember we were having that problem last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Boo Boo's mic is turned off now. We're not gonna hear Boo Boo anymore. It's Boo Boo. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just mic.
Watch.
There it is.
Yeah. Hey, try this mic, boo. Meanwhile, I was singing. Damn, I'm fucking. Hey, you got the AC on, baby?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, I'm sweating like a whore in church over here, dude. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Okay, so you want to bring that mic over here?
Huh? No, just try that mic real quick. If that mic works, we'll swap it over. We're running live, homeboy. We're gonna keep going, now. Let's see what these gentlemen. Yeah, but it's definitely that mic, dude. That mic sounded horrible. This sounds this should sound pretty beautiful here. Watch out. Yeah. Huh? It sounded a little bit better, Boo. Boo, try it. I think you moved something. It has a little bit of a what's it, but
Yeah.
hold on.
It went down a little bit.
Huh? That sound better, people?
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
Yeah. I hear people running. I see. No, still there. I don't know about that.
Stay still.
Nydia says it's still there. Yeah, it's your
it's
mic.
my mic.
It's your mic. Yeah, try that mic, plug it in, and if it's good, we'll swap it over. But meanwhile, let me entertain people. Let me know what kind of music you guys want me to sing, and we'll get back to bump some music. No, the only music I got is this, homie. Yeah, see, we don't have time to do a mic check, but yeah, we had that problem with that mic the other day. But this one sounds.
A lot of people talking shit.
What are they talking shit about? Let me see who's talking shit, man. Let me go hear the shit talkers. Okay. Let's go back a little. Central Valley got Surenos too. Yeah, some do. Hate against Jaina, swallowing hands.
This one?
Let's try this one real quick, Mr. Boo Boo.
How do you hear it? All right. Nope.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, test.
No, that sounds great, dude.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds great. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna have to
Move the camera?
No.
Is it
Just
over here?
take that one out and swap it over there, huh? Boy? Welcome to my world, Carnal. Huh? No, I sound better, but watch my turn, boo boos. You hear that?
He's not there.
You hear that? You hear us? No. See, this is me right here. This is me. This sounds great. It's time to upgrade mics. People, we need donations. We need no mics. Huh?
My mics are off?
My mic is on. Oh boy, I gotta keep this mic on, man. Boo Boo will be back soon. All right, let's go to some comments here, man. HPC Chemistry, I'm from up north. Daniel K, we fixing the sound, homie. I ain't gonna lie, it's harder for the Norteños to let Sureños be all blued down there in the city. No, I get that, brother. Listen, that's just gangbanging stuff. I understand that. That's just Crips or Bloods. When guys are gangbanging, that's fine. But when guys are talking about unity, getting stuff together, this, that, and the third, but at the same time, they're over here dissing guys from up north that are upstate Sureños, that defeats the whole fucking purpose, dude. And that's what this jackass was doing. And this jackass will be all over the place. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Gangster Playground. Saludos from Salinas. What's up, Salinas? How we doing up there, Playboy? How come some Southsiders upstate they say are fake, but yet are good with Norteños from other states? How come? Well, I don't know who you're saying they say are fake, but I think some people will just sit there. Hold on. You should be on it. Let me see.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Oh, there you go. Let me see. Go ahead.
That sounds a lot better.
That sounds way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that mic's got an issue, dude. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, Boo Boo.
Okay. Right, you good?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm good.
There you go. We got the mics back on. Well, okay, this is what it is, man. When some people will sit there and say that upstate Sureños are fake, that's the same shit that people will sit there and say about, let's say, Hoover Crip in Texas or 18th Street and some. But when you're fighting for that gang, wherever city, state, part of California you're at, when you're fighting for that hood, homie, those bullets are fucking real.
Yeah, they sure are.
Those beatdowns you're getting are fucking real.
Yeah, those stab wounds.
You're still claiming that hood, so all that, no. At the end, like I said, whether it's blue, whether it's red, it's just gangbanging. Mm-hmm. And if it wasn't so deadly, it'd be a foolish, silly fucking game, dude. And we continue to make this fucking mistake. It's a sad situation, man. All right, that's one. Let's see. What's okay? Can you hear the sound? We can hear it now, baby. We can hear them out. It's all about the money, player. All right, what we got? My point is, okay, Pancho Villa. My point is there are Norteños that bang sur. No point in saying upstate. My point is they are Norteños. No, your point is this. I think that's the splinter in the side of many.
It's a thorn in their side.
Oh yeah, it's a
thorn in the Norteño side.
It's a thorn in Norteño's side because people sit there and throw it in their face. Look at that, we got homies up there. Mm-hmm. You fools can't take them out. Yeah. But what it is, it's just another gang up there. Whether they're
when it comes down to it.
And that's why I think these guys sit there and fuck. It's almost like they're the house Negroes. These fools sold out.
Yeah.
But at the end, it was just gangbanging shit. It was people are picking on this person. The northern stuff started because they were getting picked on, and then this people started getting picked on, and they started fucking bullying, and then they got. It's a gang thing. It has nothing to do. And when you sit there like that, I can tell it's a thorn on their side, brother. It is. It'll be like well, many gangs have that. There's a little gang somewhere that these motherfuckers that you just can't get rid of them. Right?
Yeah.
There's certain gangs that you by your hood, the little fucking gangs, and you're like, these motherfuckers, you just can't get rid of them.
They just a thorn in your side, man.
They're a thorn in your side. But these guys think, I don't know if they think, not all of them, some of them believe that that's special. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's every hood. Just about every single hood has a thorn in their side, homie.
Yeah, just gangs are just starting to grow and just starting to migrate everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm gonna say like Latin Kings. You're starting to see them in LA now. You know, before you never saw them, but now they're starting to come into LA.
Yes. Enriquez, Batman is a family friend. That's right. Not saying they aren't Sur, but they are norteños born and raised. They're in California. That means nothing. It's like, okay, this is what I used to justify, right? My neighborhood did not get along with 18th Street.
Yeah.
Right? I used to go bang over here on these fools. You know what I used to tell them? I used to be like with the strap talking shit. Motherfuckers, this ain't where the fuck's there in 18th Street over here? 18th Street's in downtown LA, fool. This is North Hollywood. I'm banging on these fools, right? And sometimes fools are looking like, what the fuck's wrong with this? But in my head, I'm like, there ain't no 18th Street over here. This ain't 18th Street. And I'm dissing them, banging, doing this shit. It's the same shit. It would be like me saying that. But 18th Street's everywhere.
Yeah, they're worldwide.
They're worldwide, homie. Like fucking, what's the name? Like, what's that connection? Worldwide West Side, homeboy. They're everywhere, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So to sit there and say, oh, who gives a shit? The location, they're there.
They're there.
It's like a Taliban. Taliban comes over here and blows you up. Oh, but they're from over. Okay, whatever.
They still blew your ass up.
They still blew your ass up,
Still blew your ass up.
Ah, shit. Let's see what we got. I never seen any. No. Yeah, the blue and red thing is very big. Let me get my Bluetooth.
Yeah,
on.
but now you see a lot of Southerners wearing red. I mean, I spoke about this a couple of.
Well, talk about it.
You know, like I see a lot of my homeboys. I see a lot of when I drive around. I see a lot of cholos wearing red. The red LA hats. Red jerseys. A lot of them are wearing Angels jerseys now. You know, which before back in the day you never see any gangster wearing an Angel jersey.
No
color.
Well, there was a very few distinctive neighborhoods that wore red and still wear red to today. I want to say Culver City is one of them. Who else? There's a couple that sport red, right? But very few.
Yeah,
there is. But it's because
you see it a lot more now. I see a lot of it in my homeboys.
Oh no,
red Converse.
Well, because that doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah. And even up north, well, I don't know. I can't really say from, but down here,
the colors don't mean
the color. But it's just like the Crips and the Bloods.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you don't know who's a Crip or Blood.
No, you don't, because they wear each other's colors. Because you see it all in their videos with YG and the other one.
Well, because I want to say it's because they've finally evolved where
why are we hurting each other?
Well, they're still killing one another, but they at least we've evolved where the color shit doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, stop with that. And hopefully the next generation will evolve where it means the North and South shit don't mean anything anymore. Because in reality, you're still brown people, homie. We're Cali Mex, carnal. We're Cali Mex. And all that separating each other because you're from up north, you're from down side, you're from 18th Street, you're from Clanton, you're from Elmwood, you're from North Hollywood, you're from... It's just different fucking tribes.
Yeah, that's it.
And I don't care if you're a fucking white boy. I don't care if you're an Asian. I don't care if you're a Bison. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're brown. I get that gun and shoot somebody, I can kill somebody. I can hurt somebody. There's punks in every race.
Oh, yes.
There's gangsters in every race. And every ethnicity and every parts of different barrios. That's why when I hear, those vatos are just Bisons.
They got some crazy ones.
Hold on. All these corridos that people talk about, all these fucking narcos, these, we're called the narcos, we're called the Chapo. What are those guys? Are those guys Americans?
No, they're
fucking, they're paisanos.
Yeah, exactly.
So we look up to them, and I guarantee you, guys from up north, they bump that music. Well, I hope, I don't know, but I'm sure they bump some of that music. Do they say, hey, homie, those lots are lames? Yeah, go over there and tell them they're lames.
Every group has their lames.
Every group has their lames, homie. Every group has their gangsters, dude. So the thing is, the sooner we get off that bullshit.
I've met some crazy ass Bisons. I wouldn't fuck with them.
Yeah, listen. I was in NRCC. That's a Northern Reception Center. That's when I got down with those two norteños, right? I was bunked up with the guys from up north. There were upstate homies.
Yeah.
They were just homies, homie.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just like I meet somebody, and if they speak, I got homies that are straight paisas that don't speak a fucking lick of English.
Yeah.
Or I got some that are just fucking have a straight little paisa
Stilo.
Paisa stilo and accent.
Yeah.
Do I look at that homie vested?
No, I don't know.
Nah, homie. But I guarantee you, there's Norteños that have paisa homies. Don't give me that bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they do.
That's just an excuse to keep the fight going on.
Yeah,
It's
which needs to stop.
It's an excuse to sit there and keep saying, "Oh, but those vatos ain't like us." Okay, you guys are Southside, you guys are good, but those guys are scraps. No, that's bullshit, dude. That's fucking bullshit, dude. We need to get off that right, homie. That's like me telling a vato from Visalia. Oh, I think this. Hold on, this is a weird call I got yesterday. Let me see, boy. Hello. Oh shit, wait, it's on this thing. 1 second. Let me put it mute because it's kind of weird. You might hear it. Hello. No, I'm not putting that shit on live. Hello. I got a weird ass phone call yesterday, boy. You wouldn't believe my life behind the scenes, boo. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, but they called again. Why can't I get this fucking thing off? I'm sorry, people. I apologize. Well, I didn't want to answer my phone, chill, but it rang, sweetie. That's my PR right there. All right, dude, what you guys got to talk about? Let's see what you guys got, homeboy. Okay, there you go, Pancho Villa. Now you're talking my language, homie. Norte versus Sur is bullshit. It's retarded anyhow. It is.
Yeah, we're fighting each other.
Huh? Yeah, exactly, homeboy.
We're fighting each other. It's something we all need to stop. We're trying to speak positivity, our side, their side, and we get people fucking lames over here trying to throw a fucking wrench in it.
Hold on. Connie says, "Hey, Gil, chill out, man. You don't got to steer shit up," is what you're probably trying to say. The way you're talking sounds stupid. How am I steering shit up? Because I'm calling the stupidity of somebody talking about let's talk unity and this and that with you Southsiders, but with these guys, fuck them? Yeah. No, that's not me steering shit up. That's me calling out bullshit, because we need to get over that bullshit hump in order to actually make peace. Because we're not gonna make peace with Norteños until we make peace with ourselves. Norteños ain't gonna make peace with us until they make peace with themselves up there and the Southsiders up there. That's a fact. And you wanna sit there and tell me it's not? Please explain to me. Oh, we're gonna get together? Nah, homie, get out of here with that shit, man. I'm not gonna chill out. If you wanna leave, leave. Shit. There you go, homie. Chill out. In fact, don't got. Okay, see, I'm not gonna. I gotta hide that, homie, because there's no disrespectful shit here. Let me see. I'll read it to a point. The blank can't deal with the fact that Surenos don't get we up north. Nah. I don't care about that. Listen, this video isn't made for both sides to come out here and start banging on each other to why this. Yeah. Go to some rap video that's north and south and go there and bang in the comment sections. We're here trying to have a straight, real adult-like conversation about this. Call bullshit where bullshit is and try to start having a conversation on how we mend the problem. And the mending the problem is to understand that we are all brown. We are all Cali Mac. Doesn't matter if you're an upstate, you're a downstate, you're a middle, you're Oregon. Doesn't matter. We are brown people, and all that north and south shit needs to stop. But you can't pick and choose what Southsider to get along with because he's my enemy, so fuck him, but I get along with you. Nah, that's like me, like I said, that's like me saying screw the guys from 18th Street, screw the guys from MS, screw the guys from Violence, screw the guys from Radford, screw the guys from Boys from the Hood. I can go on and on how many gangs I don't get along with. I can go on and on how many gangs that fucking killed my homies. But that's that bullshit, homie. Why? Because that's a war I will not send my kid. Yeah. I don't want my grandkids to fight. Right, exactly. I don't want your fucking grandkids to fight. But we continue to go. You know what I thought about the other day? We talk about we need money. It's the ghetto. It's a poverty thing, right? Yeah. I can give let's say Biden, the president, said, right? We're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna go to Los Angeles County. We're gonna give every single gang member household $5,000 a month. Shit. Okay? $5,000 a month. Because the reason we kill ourselves is because of poverty, right? We give every single gang member $5,000 a month. Is that going to stop the killings?
Hell no. That's just going to encourage them to go do more drugs.
Yes!
Go buy more guns. Go do their... Oh, now I got money.
Now I got money to buy more straps. Yeah. Now I got money to go... It's not.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
not gonna throw money at the situation. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have these conversations. What you're gonna do is you're gonna sit there and teach your kids in front of you, don't do this. It's bullshit, dude. And that's what we're trying to do here, straight up, dude. Because money ain't gonna solve it. We as adults gotta solve this shit, homeboy. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, we got to teach our kids, our young ones, not to be the way we were, and it's kind of hard because then they look at us. Well, look at your life, Dad. You know, you did it.
Yes, dude, hold on. Let me throw some money right there. Oh, you can't see him, huh, boo? I'm sorry, boo boo. I'm sorry, boo boo. Bear, there you go, homeboy. There you go, boo boo. You can see whatever you want. Actually, no, I could probably make that part bigger for you. I need to boo boo to see the comment section. Not the same shit.
Who needs an iPad?
No, you got your phone though, fool. Yeah, you can even give me an extra view when you're on your phone, carnal. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, here we go. No, it's still there. Well, Nydia, I don't know what to tell you, man. I just don't know. To me, it's. Let me see. See, it's those other mics, dude. This is a better mic right here. Okay, so Boo was just not gonna talk anymore. Boo was just gonna give sign language.
That's it.
See, that sounds great. I need to get one of these mics. All right, boo boo. I'm gonna get a mic today, man. I'm gonna get a mic today. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. I watch all the YouTube
Boo's
channels.
on Gunner's channel. Yes, I am. I watch him.
That's on you, homeboy. That's on you. I'm good, homeboy. I watch all these YouTube channels for entertainment purposes. I'm not a do or deal or active. I'm walk away, Rosa gang. Yeah, listen, I just don't watch other channels, brother. That's all it is, man. I stay away because a lot of it's just fucking. It's all for show, brother. Like I said. Remember this guy's name, Mike Palacio. He will be on everybody's channel. They will accept him. He will be good. In other words, he's all right because it gets some views or whatever the fuck it is. But if you're really about positivity, you're really about unity, you will get that pendejo off your channel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mess with. Somebody asked a real question. I don't know, homie, Trip, but I do not, homie. I'm good, carnal. We still have certain morals and values. I don't need to deal with a bunch of people for views and for shock value and all this stuff. There's a right way to do it. There's a wrong way to do it. You figure it out, carnal. Oh, I can do that. No, I can do that. That's exactly what I can do. That's what.
You know why you need your phone, Boo? Because
What?
you need to be a moderator and delete some
Yeah.
people.
Nah, Boo don't care.
What is about me? Like,
Boo don't care. Hold on. We can do a little bit of this.
You gotta get more involved.
Background. Okay, look. The background noise is coming from that one. Right
from
there.
my mic.
That's what the background noise is. Something with the connection over here. I don't know if it's the mic, because when I do this one, it sounds absolutely great, man. I'm sorry, chemistry. I'm sorry. When Boo wants to talk, I put him on. Okay. Let me see what we got. Chicanos killing Chicanos is what they want. Chicanos killing Chicanos is what they want. Is
what who wants?
Huh?
Is what who wants?
I don't know if it's what who wants, but I think for a minute, it was what
White people want it. White people want it.
well, yeah, what white people wanted, right? But I think what ended up happening is we ended up doing such a great job at it. Straight up, we ended up doing such a great job at it that now it's what we want. It's what some of the younger generation want. These young guys are being indoctrinated into a gang lifestyle that some people think it doesn't exist anymore. Come through my neighborhood. I'll show you. This shit still exists.
Oh yeah, just because you don't see the writing on the walls like you did back in the day.
Oh, here you're seeing the writing on the wall.
A lot of places it's still there. You go and they don't look like we did.
Yeah,
they wear skinny jeans and they have these weird haircuts.
The gang shit is still there, only because some people are not seeing it as much. There we go. I lowered yours a little bit. When they're not seeing it as much as they used to see it before, they think it's gone.
Yeah, because they're not on the street corners like we were.
Yeah, but it's still there.
It's still there. Oh yeah, it's still there.
It's still there, and it's a damn shame because okay, listen, we're talking the North and South thing, right? North and South is a war that's been going on for well over 50 years. Everybody's seen now, and you can see, and I'm not going to talk about it, why it started, how it started, who were the aggressors, the whole thing, right? It is what it is. All I can say is this. We, on both sides, North and South, have proved that we can kill one another. Yeah. We have proved that we can destroy other people's lives. We have proved that we could shank people. We have proved that we could put in all that work. Can we prove that we can be men for our kids and stop that bullshit?
Yeah.
That's the truth, and that's the question we need to ask. All that other bullshit, don't mean shit, homie. We proved it time and time again, and that's why these prisons are so full. That's why we got the same cycle of shit going on, because nobody's really addressing the problems. Everybody's trying to make, we're gonna make peace. You ain't. Like I said, until we make peace in our own neighborhoods.
Yeah, we can't make peace anywhere else.
Yeah, and the peace has nothing to do with, he's a Sureño, I'm a Norteño, he's upstate Sureño, fuck him. Like I said, it's the same shit between us, homie.
Yeah, you're banging.
You're banging.
It doesn't matter what label you have on it.
Yes, you're banging, dude. That's exactly what the fuck's going on with that shit. I mean, let's just hold on. Let me see what we got over here. Let me get a little bit of this, boo-boo. Little background music right here. What's going on here, boy? What's going on? Let's see what you guys got, boy. See what you guys got. I'm trying to get a little bit of, got a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
All right, good. I want to hear some comments, man. Let me see. Okay, what do we got? Who, me? Am I stressed out over it? See, what you guys don't see, and that my wife sees, I'm a very passionate person.
Yeah, I already know that.
Right? I'm a very passionate person. I'm not scared to offend any motherfucker. Straight up. I speak my mind. I'm not here, hey Raza, we're gonna be firme, unity, let's love one another. That ain't the fucking truth, homie. The truth is, when you see a chump like fucking Mike, what's the name, you call him out.
Yeah.
Because if you don't call him out, more chumps will come behind him, and they're gonna corrupt. That's the kind of guy that corrupts his little homies and be like, fuck those fucking vatos, homie. That's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit, and I ain't down with that bullshit. Username 0130. Don't stress over the negative comments, Big Gil. Here's some change for the tall cans. Here we go, homie. Here you go. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you for that super chat. Username 0130. He might be like a secret agent or something, brother. But no, listen, I mean, once the cameras go off, once this is over, the stress is over, man. This is me being able to express what I'm feeling, what's going on, with no apologies, with no sugarcoating. It's the real and raw, homeboy. And I think that's why we come to this place. All right, let's see what else we got, homeboy. See, Bulldogs are, Yannick, you're gonna time out for that one. See, I knew there was a lot of timeouts. Listen, we're not here to talk shit.
That's why Boo Boo needs to.
Yeah, what's your phone at, Boo Boo? What's your phone? Moderate this bitch, homeboy.
Moderate. I don't know.
But look at the
I'll moderate everybody.
Well, this guy actually has. I'm gonna read this one. Everybody cried about Trump being a racist, but look at the Norteños, Sureños killing one another. But that's not just Norteños, Sureños. That's Sureños on Sureños. I'm sure there's Norteño killings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's black on black. At the end of the day, it doesn't even come down to Sureño and Norteño killing. That's when you're looking at it from a smaller perspective. If you step back, and that's what I've done after so many years, you step back, I don't see Norteño and Sureño killing. I see a brown on brown killing, because that's what it fucking is. Because I don't care. I don't care if you're Norteño. I don't care if you're Sureño. This is what we have in common. Most of us like certain Mexican music, like tamales, like menudo. Every kid's party, it's time for us to get drunk and fucked up with the tios, with the primos, with the uncles. We all have that tia that likes to dance. We all have that tia that likes to party. We all have that uncle that has the car. We all share so much more in common. But the thing is that we've been separated for so long that it's, oh, fuck those vatos. And you don't even know those vatos, homie. That's the problem. Exactly. You don't even know those vatos. So stop, homie. Stop. What you guys? I see someone's in the house. Do not take the vaccination. You're taking normal vaccination. You'll be the one spreading your known disease. Look into it, homies. Now we're looking into the Norteño Sureño beef, Thomas. Big Thomas in the house, homie. Let's see. Let's see. As long as drugs are around, gangs will exist. Yeah, and gangs can exist all day long, brother. That's just the way it is. But at least we can start having these conversations to slow this shit down, because it's fucking silly, brother. It's silly. These guys are, let me see what you got. Like, I got deleted it. It's not about color, it's about respect. Okay, these fools got cut. Okay, here we go. End zone. In Salas, it's not about color, it's about respect and family ties. Fools got cousins on both sides, and they give them tabs when shit's about to pop off. But it's funny, because even out here where I'm from, right, there's so many gangs that are rivals that after now so many generations, we got family members together.
Yeah, I got a lot of family members from my enemy's neighborhood. And it's like,
Shit.
The only time we ever really see each other is family parties or a death or a wedding.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Fuck. Let's see what we got, homeboy. Okay, this guy's blue ragging all day, homeboy. All right, let me know how that works out for you, homeboy. This guy said 13, 14, 15. Keyboard warrior, making your look. Oh, we got a keyboard with nice. Lewis Street Bull. All right, Bulldog. But all right, man. You see, when you do stuff like that, Bulldog, you get high user from channel, homie. Bye, Felicia. I block people all the time. If you're gonna sit here and just say some disrespectful shit, you're blocked. If you say some shit borderline, you might get a little timeout, go in the corner for 300 seconds. But when you're saying killer, all right, Mr. Bulldog, check this out, homeboy. I'm gonna give you the same advice I gave Mr. Mike fucking pendejo. Go right now. Call up your homie, get off the fucking keyboard banging. Fuck these vatos, I'm a killer. Call your homie right now. Tell him, hey fool, get the strap. Come pick me up. I'm gonna make some bodies right now. But what your punk ass is gonna do is you're gonna tell your mama, where's dinner at? You're gonna get on your Xbox and you're gonna play GTA, homie. So get the fuck out of here with your killer. Real killers ain't on internet, YouTube talking about killing, homie. It's just fucking vato. Help me out here, boo. Help me out here.
Right?
Fuck, man. Watsonville got a gang of Paisas Northerners. Everybody has, dude. Yeah. Everybody. That's just an excuse, homie. That's just an excuse. Like I said, I've talked to guys. Oh yeah, you guys are feeding me, but those guys are scraps. Like what the fuck, yeah, nah, homie. You're dissing us, homie. Come on, brother. That's fucking weak, homie. Yep. Okay, I gotta hide that one. Damn, they're coming out the woodwork over here. Okay, they show love to the blacks. WBN, I won't say what he said. I'm going to hide that, but he said they show love to the blacks. Okay, this one I'm going to call the homies out on. You can't even use that card no more. You can't use, and that's the card. Okay, the Norteños card would be, fuck those guys, they're paisas. Mm-hmm. Our card would be, fuck those guys, they're black. Mm-hmm. But now, if you look at the homies, they're black too.
Yeah.
You can't.
Black Surenos.
No, not even black Surenos. You got homies that N-word every other word.
Oh, yes. Go with that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't you can't use that card anymore. As far as hey, you guys want to act black, fool. You got just
you got Instagram video. I see.
Thank you.
Fucking
Thank you.
This and word that and word this. They say it more than the blacks do.
Yes. We cannot let other people direct our narrative anymore. Well, what we gotta do is it starts in the household. It starts with the homies. It starts with us actually having these conversations. Carnal. Dun-dun. Let them know, carnal. Yando Rosales, I'm trying, homeboy. Let's see what we got over here.
I checked the little homies that use the N-word.
I can block whoever you want, man. Okay, that was me who called last night. I thought it was alive in my bed. There you go. I don't know if this was the guy who called last night. No, it wasn't from the thing. No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see, homeboy. No, somebody else called. This fool's beard looks like he ate a horse and let the tail hang out of his mouth.
Damn.
Yeah. It may be, homeboy. All right, we might take some phone calls right now, Carnal. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let me see. Let's take some phone calls real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of haters.
Let the haters hate. They hate us because they
think you're being bitter.
I'm being bitter. Ah, yes. Let me see where. I'm a bitter man, dude. My life is so horrible. I gotta come here to live a good life. I am not a bitter man. I'm actually. You know what it is too. A lot of times, boo boo, I've noticed. People sometimes hate to see other people happy.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Right?
Oh yeah, even within your own group of friends.
Yeah. Straight up, fool.
And that's even worse.
Straight up, dude. Some people, yep. I'm a Norteño and I respect homies from Sur. Always have you feel me, bro. Have you feel? Do I feel? Yeah, I do. And I'm glad you feel that way, Greg. But do you feel that same thing about the upstate homies? That's my question, because that's what this thing kind of cracked off with. Because a lot of times people sit there and say, I got love for the Southsiders, Northern, but these guys are this. Like, nah, that's not the way it should work, man. Have one guy work with another guy from a different set as team. Observe, see if there's a change. There's already a change.
I mean, dude, at work, you work with your enemies.
Okay, Muddy Substance, you have been
put together. I know on my job you do.
You have been. I'm gonna put you on a timeout right now. You come back with that shit, you're gonna get deleted. You know what? I gotta make? I gotta make me a troll channel, because as many guys that have blocked, they fucking hate my guts.
You have a whole nother channel, huh, with a bunch of viewers.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I might make the American Cholo troll channel. I'm gonna let all the trolls free there, and I can go there and just talk shit. I'll take phone calls from the trolls, homie. I'll take phone calls from the trolls, cause now the trolls love me, homie. They love me, homie. Oh man, yeah, everybody, they're coming to bang. Put user in timeout. Yeah, they start calling.
Banger Upstate is way different. It's about colors with out here.
First thing to get rid of the trolls in and out the internet to send a better message. Well, that's what. That is the reason I get rid of the trolls. It's funny because when I used to see other people's stuff, people keep trolls on their channel.
Yeah,
they do. They keep trolls on their channel just to have that conversation, to make it the party line. This shit. I'm sorry, I hate to break the news to you people. This ain't the party line. Yeah,
this like went out in the 80s.
Yeah, this ain't the party line. I don't need trolls to make the conversation happen. I mean, I'm trying to have some adult-like conversation, and sometimes little kids can't have those conversations, so I send them to their mama's house. I mean, they're out of here. That's how it is. Now let's see what we got. Okay. So Andrew Martinez, he said, if I said, remember, if I give everybody, if the president would give everybody $5,000 a month, the gang stuff won't stop. But Andrew has a great plan. Andrew said, Gil, with $5,000 a month, I will get lots of hookers and strippers. he'll make the stripper economy boom, my boy. Yeah, dude. You gave all these people money, fool. They'll go crazy, fool. They'll go crazy.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Okay. What?
It's just like when people win the lotto, they get going crazy and then being more broke than they were when they started.
Let's see what we got. Nela, saludos. What's going on, homeboy? All that really matters that your family is taken care of. Absolutely, dude. Listen, I am blessed to have now been married for almost, I think, over 10 years. Been with my wife for over 20 years.
That's right.
Successful. Hold on. Yeah. Let me get the. There you go. I can't hear it, boo. There you go. Successful.
That's right.
Living in my neighborhood, bought a home, have a good job. I'm doing all. I don't do this for the fucking money, dude. That's the fucking thing. You know this, boo. I don't do this for the money. That's why I don't have to act like everybody's friend. I don't have to be Mr. Positive all the time. I don't have to for the kids. No, I say it for what it is, homie. I say it for what it is. I ain't trying to get into your pocket, playboy. My pocket's big enough, homeboy. And that ain't bragging. That's just telling you what it is. That's what it is, homie. So when people hear me talk, I'm talking from my heart, homie. I'm a very passionate individual, and that's why I do these YouTube videos. That's why I do these podcasts, to try to show the difference to us, to try to have us have. You know what it is too? When people talk, or when I talk sometimes, I saw this one guy. He tells us, this guy ain't no American Cholo. He's like a white European. I'm like, you moron. I was born in Honduras. Hablo español. You know what the thing is? That it's sad. When you're a bit articulate, they can't understand you.
Nope.
If I was over, hey, my boy, check this out. Check this out, homie. This what's going on with those vatos. You know, they ain't about shit. We're over. Get the fuck out of here, homie.
That was pretty good, right?
Hey, homie. I used to be gangster, homie. I used to be gangster. Hey, homie. You know what it is, homie. But that's what they want. It's sad. That's what people want to hear and see. But that ain't me, homie. I'm like Papa. I am what I am, and that's all I am. Take it or leave it, homie. Take it or leave it.
That's right.
Fucking vatos. Let's see. I'm way behind the comments, homie. Let me catch up. There's a whole shitload of comments coming in.
Yeah, what do you think of the black teachers?
The rant?
It goes so fast.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be that. But what do you think of the black teacher disrespecting the LA police officer in San Dimas? Yeah, you didn't see that one?
Yeah, I did. That's the one that
I think she should be fired.
Yeah.
I think she should be fired. Mm-hmm. If that was like the other way around, where a black person got disrespected like that from a white teacher, that white teacher be fired.
Oh yeah, it should go both ways.
Straight up. So yeah, it should go both ways, man. Let's see. Hit me up private. I'll give you a real rundown. The Richmond upstate homies, or let me get the number to the chat. Yeah. Listen, Chican, is it Chilankas? I can't really see that. Hit me up, american1cholo@gmail.com. You got any upstate homies? But listen, I don't want to do an interview. I will not even. I don't want to. I will not do an interview with just a super gangster guy with no story behind it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not trying to change your life, or if you haven't changed your life, like I said, I can go down the street and get all kind of homies to tell me how gangster they are, how they got the pinta, how many guys they killed, the whole story. I mean, I can get all that all day long. But I need to show you went through that life, you went through that struggle, you changed, because that's the message on this channel, man. It's change. It's not just rhetoric, man. Yeah, that wasn't you, Los Angeles. That was somebody else. Somebody, trust me, that was a weird phone call. Gil has a good life. Why would he be better? Bitter or bitter? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. People just like to find a negative thing.
Of course, that's what keeps the channel going.
Hey, they say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right, huh, boy?
Exactly.
Okay, Ramirez say banging upstate is way different. It's about colors out here. Our style is different from northern out here. Yeah, because you guys still identify with the colors because you guys are still doing that north and south thing here. It's like I said, it's like the Crips and Bloods. They don't do it anymore, and eventually I'm sure you guys are gonna start going away from it, hopefully. But hopefully you guys that are up there gang banging realize this, man. Listen, and this is the fucking truth. It's just gang banging. Mm-hmm. I know you guys think you're different. It's a special thing that us guys down south will never understand because you guys got too much blood. Homie, we got just as many dead as you guys do. All right, that's just a fucking fact. We got just as many guys. It took me a long while to realize that because I was that guy in the hood that was like, fuck these fools and fuck those fools and fuck these fools and they killed my homie and like fuck those guys. And for a long time I would sit there, somebody would sit there, and that's why I understand when I hear young guys say stuff like that. But I know, because I still remember being that young. I know you're young, kid. I know you don't understand. But once you lose a friend at that young of an age, it does something to you, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It does something to you.
Yeah, when you're constantly at fucking funerals and shit, you know, that shit, you start thinking like, fuck, how do I get this person back? Your mind just goes into the negative, you know, and it takes years to come out of. Yeah. You just don't snap your fingers and you start thinking positive.
Yep. Okay, Mr. Repent. It's a big deal. You are starting a great movement. Like I said before, if you worry about whenever the heck raza comes from, whether south, north, east, or west, this land, you haven't grown the fuck. It's the truth, homie. It's the truth. There's no such thing as free money. No, there's not, homie. Okay, we saw that one already. Let me go up here. We don't mention that person here. I don't know who it is. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't gotten there. Hey, Gil, with all due respect, not really feeling you right now. There's got to be a better way to bring raza together. Connie, you're the one that was saying that you don't feel this energy, that I'm coming too strong. But when you banging against negativity, you can't. It's like some fools acting a fool in your neighborhood. You're like, hey man, can you guys please leave?
Yeah.
And they're like,
what the hell?
Fuck you. Come on, guys, can you guys please? No, you gotta come assertive at them, homeboy. You gotta come and say, dude, this is what it is, man. So Connie, I'm sorry that you're not feeling the energy here, but I'm pushing back on bullshit. I'm calling out bullshit. I'm not sitting here stirring no pot. I'm getting the conversation going, and the conversation is that upstate homies are just like downstate homies. When you disrespect them up there, you're disrespecting them down here. You can't make peace and say, I'm a norteño, I want to make peace with you guys down here, but I'm not gonna make peace with them. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's like, it would be like me. Have you ever in your life ever heard me disrespect any neighborhood?
No.
I don't disrespect, and I know people that do. I got homies that sometimes do, and I check them for it. I tell them, hey fool, don't talk like that in front of me, because I have homies at my age. They'll tell, hey, they'll use a derogatory term for a different gang, and I'll tell them, hey homie, don't talk to me in that. Why? I said, because you wouldn't say that in that fool's face, so don't sit here and say it in my face, homie. I don't play that shit. So I call that bullshit out on my own homies. I call that shit out up there, and I'm calling out for what it is. If you're gonna sit here and disrespect guys from upstate homies, then don't sit here on the comments and try to be my friend. And if you guys, let me put this guy back out there. You guys may have just caught it, so let me put him out there. This is the great gentleman that this all happened from right here. Here, Mike, I'll make you famous, homeboy. This guy right here, this fucking jackass. This is where it all came from, right here. Look, oh, Mike's watching right now. Mike wants to kill me right now. Mike Palacio, right?
You want to become famous.
You want to become famous. It's the guy that was trying to tell me, hey, Gil, do an interview with my homie. We're about positivity, with the whoop. I declined, and all of a sudden, the homeboys were back in the 90s putting in work with the NA. Shut the fuck up. The little mouse right there, that's a sewer rat. Same shit. Here he goes again. Same shit. I'll make you famous, Mike. Just look at the bottom down here. Funny how they brag beating up here. Northern Cali taking over and all that bullshit. They never had, they never will. Sewer rats and clowns, homie. That's the problem. And that's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out that bullshit. And I guarantee you, Mike will be on other people's comment sections. Oh, yeah. Okay? Oh, yeah. I want to see, well, I don't go see him, but I want to see you guys. You're going to tell me because you're all over the place, homie. You're a whore in the YouTube world, boo. I guarantee you that vato that's talking that unity, I want to see all you guys that are from down south show him that respect and love, all right, that he has coming. That, oh yeah, homie, we're about unity, but we're about unity, but you're a scrap.
Yeah.
The fuck
is that about?
Yeah, what is that about? That's being a hypocrite at his best right there, boy. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And that's what I'm calling out.
Deep
Okay.
breath.
Deep breaths, homie. Deep breaths, homie. Yeah, that guy is the pendejo of the week. Mike's own homies will pay him a visit. Yeah, I hope so, dude. I hope they make Mike. I hope somebody sees him at the fucking market or something and say, "Hey, are you fucking Mike, dude?" And fucking pendejo. Maybe Mike, if you retract that, send an apology, I'll take it off. But you want to be famous, Playboy? You gotta be famous. All right, dude. I'm gonna take a couple phone calls real quick.
Take some calls. Come down.
Let's see. I gotta take a couple phone calls. Here you go. You guys want to call? Let me see. Hopefully, there we go. You guys want to call?
Yeah.
We're gonna see who's
Just
in.
be respectful.
No, I'm gonna. What's the name? Undercover or has his head up his culo. Nah, you're gonna see him, my boy. You're gonna see that guy. Choose. What the hell? Legend has it is Mike driving to LA on the video game GTA. Hey. You know, fucking Mike's hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's gotta be hot, homeboy. I fucked that vato. I'm gonna get a reel, fool. Get a number, homeboy. I got a lot of people want to beat me up. Get a number, Mike. Get a number.
Hopefully that's him right there.
That's just 213 number there. Hello. All right. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, man?
Talk to me, brother.
Talk to us.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear just fine. Homeboy, talk to us.
So I got a topic. You want me to talk about? Okay, so I got a topic. You want me to talk about the North and South or Tekashi 6ix9ine? I have something interesting to say right quick.
We got choices. How about if okay, we're gonna do this. If the Tekashi one is good, you get a follow-up question. If the Tekashi one is horrible, you're getting hung up on. Is that fair? I don't think you hear me. Hey, you there?
Fair enough to me, brother.
Okay, there you go. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Talk to us. Talk to us.
All right. So Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yes. 5, 4.
All right, check it out. So he wasn't a gang member. He wasn't about that life.
Correct.
Or nothing like that.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, so he got into that neighborhood because of the money and because of his fame status in rap music.
Yes.
They just put him on the...
they get in the limelight.
Right. So he was not about that life like me and you. We grew up on the streets of LA, you know what I mean? And everything like that. So...
Come on, baby, you gotta speed this shit up, homeboy. If not, I'm going to the next caller. He's having problems with his thing, dude. I'm sorry. Call back, player. Call back. Let's see what's up with this guy. All right, what you gotta say, Playboy? You on? Hello.
Mr. American Cholo.
Talk to us, player. Talk to us. Boo and I are in the air.
What's up?
What's up, brother? Well, I got a random question for you.
Sure.
I don't know. So my question is, how do I deal with annoying ass coworkers? That's what I want to know without losing my cool. That's what I want to know.
Check this one first, Boo. Go ahead.
What happened?
I'm gonna let Boo take it real quick.
Yeah, you just fucking ignore him. You know, eventually he's gonna end up fucking leaving the company anyways because he's just not annoying you. He's probably annoying your bosses as well. You know, I've been with my company 22 years, and those annoying people come in and out. You know, the ones that stay are the ones that are honest, hard workers, and you know, they're not there for the bullshit because he's not just annoying you, he's annoying other people too. So he's probably gonna end up being fucking X'd out within the next fucking year or so. And also just fucking ignore his ass.
No, my thing is this.
Go ahead.
My thing is this. Like, I work for the city, right?
Yeah.
And these dudes are always constantly, you know, I don't want to lose my cool and I don't want to do shit. I'm a younger cat, but I know I can take off and take flight.
What are they doing? Let me ask you that.
it's just constantly like the gay jokes and they do a lot of slurs and shit, things like that.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
And then it's like,
Have you actually gone up to one of them individually and said, "Hey, brother, I need to talk to you, man," and then like a man.
Nah.
And sit there. Well, that's what you need to do. You'd be surprised how far communication will get you. Because after the fight, it would be like, "Have you guys ever talked?" Because that's what's gonna happen. They're like, "No." Then how are you gonna address a problem that you haven't spoke about? You need to get either one of those guys individually and sit there. "Hey, brother, can I?" And be calm about it. You know, "Hey, can I talk to you?" "Hey, brother, listen. I don't like when you play with me like this. I feel disrespected. I'm feeling very disrespected. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just tired of it. And I'm coming at you as a man to tell you, please stop." Try that.
Yeah, but you also,
I mean, you know,
you also have to do it in a respectful way.
Of course.
Because you said you work for the city, and you say you're young. The city is a great job and has great fucking retirement benefits. Don't let some fucking idiot fuck that off for you. Because if you just go in there. If you just go there and you just be disrespectful and take off on him, the one they're gonna fire is you because he has seniority, So
no, for sure.
Yeah, and that
and I try to roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you laugh it off, but at the same time, I'm from Highland Park, and it's like
you want to take off on him.
Point, it's like, okay, it's too far.
That's right. Hey, brother. So do what we said. Go there, try to talk to the guys. After that, give us a follow-up call, and if you need us to beat them up, just give us a call. We'll do it for about $150, and we'll take care of it for you, player. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a good one.
We're just playing. We're just playing. It depends. Hit me up on my DM.
That guy needs to be careful though.
No,
but that's a great fucking job, and those jobs only come a few times in your lifetime.
Yeah, but the thing is, trip out of that. When I asked them, "Have you talked to the guy yet?" There's people who are kind of like that, who kind of are. No, you got to be assertive with it and say, "All right, we got 5-3 up in the house. Let's see what you got." Okay, press 1. Talk to Boo.
You're on American Cholo with Boo and Gil. All right.
What you want to talk about?
About the topic of discussion, huh?
Okay. Where are you calling from? Give us the area code. Give us a little background. Talk to us.
Well, I'm calling from up in Chico, but I'm from San Jose. So
Okay. Perfect.
I kind of get a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of get a lot on what's being talked about. I just I'm kind of younger, so I'm a part of that millennial generation, I guess.
Okay.
so it's kind of like that gap. I was in the middle, so I kind of seen like the whole references that everybody was talking about and what they were truly meaning, and people were so frustrated on trying to explain what everybody was seeming to miss, that person got looked at as almost like a criminal because of the aggression that they were showing.
I'm a little bit confused of what exactly you're talking about.
Well, it's just that. Like, why would those two names be brought together, or those two factions be brought together? To get something done.
Well, no. See,
no?
Yeah, but you're talking about something that's in maybe in jail. I'm talking about in the streets, just in general, of getting along and getting off that stuff, because that's a jail thing. But on the streets, it's a different world, brother. Just like the gang stuff is a different world.
Exactly, but the gangs see what they're missing is simply that. Why are they even a gang for? Why did they even start that? Because there was lowers that didn't have family necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real hurtful because we all started that with love, good intentions. You know what I mean? And it's just grown into something it's not.
I think there's a quote, and I may be a little bit off on it. It says, the what is it? The way to hell is paved in good intentions. I mean, something like that. And that's kind of what it is.
Exactly.
Hey, brother.
That's the counsel right there.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Thank you for the phone call, my man. We got somebody else coming on. I appreciate the call, brother.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, you know what I do? I'm gonna get a roadster mic tomorrow for that one, because look at that. That sounds way better.
Yeah, it does.
But what it is, those are cheaper mics. So the cheaper mics with this doesn't work. This is a more expensive mic. So hopefully it works. That was a good phone call, Brian.
No, it was.
Let's see what we got. Okay, Florida. I saw you call. I saw a couple other calls. Here we go. Here's the 6'9" guy, I think. Again. Talk to us. Hold on. I accept. Hello.
Hold on, you're on with Boo Boo Gil.
What's up, brother? What do you want to talk about?
There's gonna be no peace up here.
Yeah, for sure. Talk to us.
Yeah. Well, I'm from the Bay Area.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be no peace up here with them ever.
Okay.
For a simple fact is because, you know what I mean? If y'all claiming that shit, it's like, stay down there. You know what I mean? It's like you pushing your movement up here when they're not even from down there.
So your thing. Okay, so I take it you're a northerner from the Bay Area, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Shit, 33.
Oh shit, you're already getting up there in age as a man. Oh boy, so you're
you gotta.
No, I get it. We're having that conversation. I just think it's this, brother. I think when people are talking about having, peace between North and South, it comes down to this, brother. Whether you may want to see it or not, you're 33 years old. I would have thought by now you've seen it, but maybe it's going to take you a couple more years. At the end of the day, it's just gangbanging. It's just a different name, okay? Like I said, I didn't get along with many gangs out here, and those gangs could have been called Norte 14, homie. It could have been a different gang. It's just gangbanging, and eventually, I think you'll see it, because it is. You'll eventually wake up one day and figure out that those guys aren't your enemies, and some of them will figure out the same thing, because there's a lot of us.
No. See, the thing is we ain't got no problem with no real down south.
Oh, so you're one of those.
It's the foods it's the foods that was born up here, raised up here, and they're pushing that movement when they don't know nothing about that movement down there.
Well,
if they would have started some other hood out here and just went against like the grain against the NS, then it'll be whatever.
Okay,
the thing is that they're pushing the movement from down there.
So let me ask you this: what's different between what you saying and me saying that the guys from 18th Street are over here and they were my enemies back in the days, and there's no 18th Street where I live at? What's the difference?
Nah, no, there's no, dude, I'm gonna tell you like this how it is up here, right?
Yeah.
These fools, they're not out here posted like that.
No, I'm not saying that.
From the backyard, or they're tagging just on walls.
No,
you don't see them walking around all flued up.
I get that, you know what I mean? but I'll ask you a question. What's the difference between myself, telling a guy from 18th Street out here in North Hollywood and saying, there's no 18th Street over here? Why are you banging that? That's pretty much what you're saying. There's the Surenos you guys ain't real Surenos, so I could tell the guys from 18th Street, you guys ain't real 18th Streeters,
but that's a southern hood though.
No, but see, that's the thing. We kill each other. We kill each other all day long, brother. It doesn't matter over here to us. That's why we don't really trip on it. We kill each other all day long, and at the end of the day, what it is it's one gang fighting against another gang. It's a.
All right, let me tell you this. Imagine hella fools from like, let's just say Frisco. Right?
Yeah.
Frisco, moving out there. You say a shitload of people, either Frisco, San Jose, or Oakland, or whatever, but they're just steady repping all Giants gear, Oakland gear, and like the Sharks gear.
Right.
Who's from down south will have an issue with that too. Even though I know that they rock hats because of the street shit, but I'm telling you, if someone's out there writing 510 or Bay Area this, NorCal this, down south, they're gonna have an issue with it the same way.
No, listen, I completely agree. I mean, I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. I completely understand where you're coming from. But what I'm trying to tell you, it's just brown on brown killing one another. But it is a it is a thorn on your guys' side, because people sit there and think, oh, well, you got Sureños up there. At the end, homie, to me, you're just a brown man, carnal. I don't care if you're a norteño, super norteño. You're just a brown man to me. And hopefully, eventually, one year we'll start looking at each other like brown men, because we're the only race in America that don't got our shit together, homie. Straight up. Everybody else is coming together in one way, shape, or another, and we're still fighting over, oh, you're upstate Sureño, oh, you're norte. Nah, dude, we need to grow as people, brother. And that's how I'm trying to get at, brother.
No, I get what you're saying. Hey, real quick, I got a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Hey, what's up, man? You ready for that fight?
I ain't watching that fight, homie. I'm staying away from that, man. I'm staying away from that shit, homie. I've said before, I'm just staying away from it, homie. Listen, this is what it is, man. I don't want to associate myself with many people who speak about prison stuff. I just don't. This is not that prison channel. They can do what they want. More power to them. I hope they have great success in it. But hey, listen, I may not be a penitentiary guy, but I got still certain morals and values. I still won't speak about certain stuff, and I will not associate with people who speak about certain stuff either, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, player. You have a good one. That's a great call, man.
Yeah, and I get what he's saying, about the upstate Sureños that they never even been to LA or on the Southern California. Just like, I'm gonna throw my neighborhood out there. There was a few guys that grew up in my neighborhood on our block,
Right.
and they ended up from other gangs.
Right.
So I understand where he's coming from. Like, dude, why are you getting into a gang that's 7 miles away when you don't even have enemies over here? Like, well, you can walk around here like you the badass, but you know, you don't even go to your neighborhood. So I understand where he's coming from.
No,
I perfectly understand it. But like you say, at the end of the day, it's still brown on brown.
It's still it's gangbanging.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
No, yeah.
It's gangbanging.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what neighborhood you're from or what color you're flying. At the end of the day, you're banging on each other.
You're just gangbanging. Like I said, we do it up here all the time. It is just a thorn on their side.
Yeah.
And that's really where, I mean, shit, we're out here still killing each other.
Yeah.
Homies are still out here killing each other. And it's a sad thing because once we grow older, that guy's 33. He's not that young. He's not that young. But I'm sure you're watching right now. I can guarantee you, and I should have asked him that, you don't want your kids fighting that war.
Oh, no.
Because that war it's not a real war, brother. And maybe at one point it really was. And we thought
way back in the 30s.
We thought we're fighting for a cause. We thought we're fighting for the betterness of our raza. We thought we're doing it for
we were misguided.
We were misguided, and lots of us, even the original homies who started all this stuff, they were misguided too.
Yeah.
At the end, it's all for nothing. It's a genocide within our own people. Homie.
Yeah, exactly.
And we talk about brown because this is North or South. They all say brown pride, la raza, la causa, la this. Oh, but he's 14. Oh no, he's not my brown. He's not brown.
Yeah, it's us fighting within each other.
Yeah, and like I said, every other race right now is coming together. The brothers, they come together. The Armenians, they come together. The Asians, they come together. This 14 and 13 thing has split us apart for 50 years, homeboy, and it's gonna continue to happen until we step up to the plate. And listen, is it gonna happen overnight? No, brother, no. Rome was not built in one day. We've been killing each other for 50 years. It's gonna take us 100 years. It's like you gain. Let's say you gained 150 pounds. Yeah. What's gonna take you? Let's say you gain 150 pounds in 2 years. A year. You're not gonna lose it in a year.
Hell no.
It's gonna take you more than
and hard work.
And hard fucking work, dude. And some people don't want to make that hard work, but at least we're trying, homie.
Yeah.
At least
it starts here.
Yeah, we're attempting, but now we're attempting, homeboy. So we'll see.
And we may not see it in our lifetime because we're just starting it, but
yeah.
But it'll come to pass.
This is what we're doing. This is what we're talking. All right, guys. This is what we're doing on this channel, man. This is what it is. We're trying to leave a message for the people behind us. Give us a second before I get into my spill here. Tony, homeboy. All right. Hold on, let me turn that shit down real quick. Tony, talk to us, brother.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey,
Talk to us.
I wanna.
Go ahead, tap in.
Dylan, hey, I'm at work right now, so I'm gonna make this one short.
Yes.
So I want to touch on the subject, right?
Yes.
So I had a friend. Well, he grew up in the neighborhood, and his family moved somewhere past Fresno. It was like way up north, right?
Okay.
He was a rocker kid. He was like into cars. He was not into gangbanging down here, right? When he lived over here, right? So he goes to high school over there, and these Northerners go up to him and they ask him, right? Mind you, he doesn't know much about gangs. Like, he knows about them, but he hasn't been hit up or anything like that because he dresses like a rocker.
Right.
So the first thing they ask him is, hey, well, you know, he's a new kid. Where are you from? And he goes, oh, I'm from LA. And, like, they sucker punched him and they beat his ass and they jumped him, right? He didn't understand what was happening. So these other kids that were from down south kind of told him, like, yeah, they don't like us up here. Like, we're from LA and you know, they chief shot him, right?
Right.
Well, a few months later, he comes back down to visit, and now he's all blued out. He's, you know, he's all south side.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up, like, because, you know, they hit him on the first one. Like, mind you, the kid he wasn't into gangbanging. They kind of made him do that because they made him pick a side, because they made him feel like, again, like, you know what I mean? You're from LA, fuck you, right?
Right.
So I feel like since we're touching on the subject, like it up there is where that change needs to stop, because like you make a good point, like down here, you know, they fight amongst each other. Like, I live in North Hollywood too. Like,
that's right.
You know, there's 5 hoods fighting in the neighborhood right now.
I'm telling you,
you feel me? Like, they're all, and I run into all of them
Yep.
at the 7-Eleven right there by the pad. Like, you know, you run into everybody, you see the graffiti. Like,
yes, sir.
You know, down here they fight each other, but the big movement, the bigger picture, it has to start somewhere.
Yes, sir.
But like you said, we're not concerned about the North. Not until you go upstate or you know what I mean?
Right.
You get into the system is when you're more exposed to that.
Yes.
So I feel like, and I just saw it happen to this kid that, like I said, he was a rocker. He was a mechanic. He wasn't into gang thing. Like, they made him do it because he grew the animosity towards them because they beat his ass.
Can I give you an example that's kind of the same over here? When I was a kid and I was living 3 blocks from where I stay at now, right, in an apartment, I got into a fight with a guy, and after I got into a fight with that guy, about a few days later, I get into a confrontation with about 4 or 5 other guys from a different gang. I wasn't a gang member. I ended up getting fucked up, and off the back, that's when I said, "Fuck this, dude! I'm not gonna get fucked up like this anymore." And I joined my neighborhood, and we're big enemies with those guys. So that thing that happened up there, it's unfortunate, but it happens even down here, and that's why a lot of guys, even down south, become gang members, because the problem is fools get a little bit of power, and they think they're fucking Billy badasses.
I mean, the same shit happened to me. Like, I run into a couple of your homeboys, and I told them, because my brother's from violence, right? And they told me straight up, like, fuck those fools and this and that. I'm like, and other fools are like, hey, chill, But like, at the end of the day, like, I know fools from your hood too that I'm cool with, that I know since I was a kid, So I never, I was exposed to it because I saw it that way through my brother and all that, but I never felt it because the way he told me is like, you don't gotta be from the hood to get people's respect, because once they know that you're, you're with the business, they're not,
Hey, your brother's a good guy, homeboy.
Yeah, I know he changed his life for the better.
That's right.
He's doing good because honestly, bro, and here's the thing, right? North, south, whatever neighborhood you're from, it's the same story.
Yes.
All their moms suffer.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
You run into their family members waiting in that county line.
Yes.
For when you go visit them at Wayside. Like, it's the same story. It's just different side of the track. You know what I mean? And that's why I've had better rapport with other gang members, because when they hit me up, I'm like, I'm not from anywhere, but they see on how I carry myself that I'm with the business.
Right.
Not that I brag and shit like that, but they know I'm not. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And and what's up when you invite me to play pool? I'm already vaccinated. What's up?
Hey, you gotta go through the back channels, homie. Anybody hits you up, homie, just tell me no American Chola, homie. You'll be all right, man. Hey, brother.
All right, for sure.
Thank you for the phone call, man. That was a great phone call, homeboy. You gotta play. That was a great fucking phone call. Right. We got 626 in the house, homeboy. Let me see.
San Gabriel.
Let's see. Is that San Gabriel?
Yeah.
Hello. You there?
Hello, you're on American Cholo. Did you hang up?
He hung up. 626, you hung up, homeboy. Sorry about your luck, man. I was trying to. Oh, my mama texting. I gotta text my mama real quick, homeboy. I gotta text my mama. Homeboy. I always gotta text my mama. Hold on, we got one. Okay, Gary's calling.
Hello, you're on with American Cholo.
Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
All right. Well, talk to us.
Okay, so I'm from Modesto, California, up north.
That's right.
I'm a youngster, but I'm 24, still young, doing shit. But
hell yeah.
Even I, bro, have come to a point where, like, even being up north and being north and shit, like, I've come to a point where, like, I fuck with the Southern Raza still.
Yeah.
Because the gangbanging shit is only so much while you're a little kid. Like, you just feel like you need somebody to go to. Feel me?
Yes.
You feel like you don't have that at home. So what you do is you go around your partners, and then, they see their older cousins gangbanging and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you follow suit.
And so you follow suit. So now being my age, I'm 24, and I'm like realizing, like, this isn't about like north or south no more. It's about like really raza. You know what I'm saying? That's really what matters.
Yes, brother. Yes.
Because we're really stronger in numbers. Like, we don't hold any political offices, and if they do, they're small. Like, we need to go out there and we need to have our names bigger.
And that's what we're trying to do, my man. And it is like the previous caller and pretty much what you're saying.
It's all the same story. It doesn't matter what gang you're from, what number you claim. It's all the same story. We're looking for some type of exception. We come from broken homes. We come from different barrios. We come from drug family. We come from poor family. We come from place. It's all the same story, brother. And that's one thing we need to look at and unify under and get over that. Hey, he's 14. Hey, he's this.
Right.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Right, but I am gonna say this, that Gunner and all them bros really opened my eyes to the Southern Rasta too.
Right.
Because at first it was like it almost felt like we were just rejected automatically because that was the propaganda that was spilled. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, it's love.
Yeah, brother, it is. Hey, my man, I got another phone call. Thank you very much for calling, my man. There you go, homeboy. Okay, we got Washington State in the house, homeboy. Let's see what you got.
Hello, you on with American Cholo? What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hold on, now. Who's this? What area code you calling from, Playboy? There you go.
What up? This is JT from the 509.
Man, talk to us, Playboy.
What's up? I got a crazy story to tell you guys. You guys ready? It'll be quick.
Well, it better be quick, homie. I got you got a minute. Go.
Órale, check this out. So I used to gangbang Sureño, like I was a Sureño, like when I was younger, right? We were heavy, right? Yeah. And when we were beefing it heavy with the Bloods, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one day I was rolling with one of my OGs, and we're gonna go pick up some shit, right?
Yep.
We're gonna go, and then guess where we pull up to one of the supreme leader of the Bloods, and it turns out that these fools got along, and we're over here beefing with these motherfuckers. So low key, the OGs got along.
And that's usually what it is, fool. That's usually what it is, man. There's so many guys that I know from neighborhoods, like me and Boo Boo, dude. I don't know if you know, me and Boo Boo come from rival gangs, dude.
Yep.
We're from rival gangs. When we get older, we figure out, man, we got much more in common than we don't, homie.
Yeah,
and it's childish shit but older homies haven't called it out yet. We're kind of trying to call that out. Yep. It's a war that should end already, homie. That's all it is.
Yeah, pretty much. And I just wanted to say that story for all the young homies.
That's right.
Like, well, you'll see shit like that. So just open your eyes, homie. You'll see it.
Hey, man, thank you for the phone call, brother. Oh man, we had a call in there. 626. You can call back. Dude, these are good phone calls, homie.
Man, no trolls.
You know what? The trolls don't have phones. Their mamas took all their phones away.
Yeah.
They got no phones. The trolls don't have great lives. They're in the comment section, but that's it. All right, here we go. 213 in this bitch.
Call from.
Yeah, that's all you.
Hello, you on with American Cholo? Hello, you on with American Cholo? Boo Boo, get what's going on? Where you calling from?
You know?
Yeah, we can hear you. Where you calling from?
Hello, you on with American Cholo? Whoa. So let me...
Yeah. Turn the shit down behind, homeboy. Turn the TV down, carnal. It's like the radio station, homeboy. Échale baja. Yeah, I hear it. That's right, homeboy. Oh man, thank you guys for tuning in, man.
So
talk to us.
So the Vato 6'9", right? Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick.
Let's do it.
So yeah. It's Megan.
Shoot it.
All right, so look, you know what I mean? Okay, all these dudes, all these rappers taking shots at this little motherfucker, right? Excuse my language.
Yeah, now get your money.
They're all taking shots. Yeah. They're all taking shots at him. Okay, I understand. A snitch, homie, is no good, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta understand, you know, there's different situations, and the 6'9" is a perfect example of this situation.
Yeah.
The guy wasn't about that life. He was a youngster in his teens. He wasn't about that life. He had a little money because he had rapping skills. They got him jumped into Treyway or Bloods or whatever that was out there, right?
Right.
And now you got dudes like, okay, and everybody knows, you know, the dude wasn't really about that life. He ain't never pulled the trigger in his life. He probably got into one scratching fight at school or something, pulling your hair. He ain't never got some real muscles in, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then you got vatos like Snoop Dogg and all these older vatos, right?
That was stupid.
Taking shots at this dude.
Yeah.
It's like he's the poster child to get a little clout. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at the situation, bro. The dude wasn't really about that life. What do you expect?
Okay.
You feel me? Like, so what do you think about that, Gil?
Okay, this is what I think, dude. I think those guys that got snitched on by 6ix9ine had it coming because they're doing a jale with the vato. They know it's not about that life and business, okay? The problem I have, this is the problem I have with 6ix9ine. He talks so much shit. He's a fucking
yeah,
troll.
and he continues,
Yes, that's why he's a punk.
You pointed that out, not to interrupt you, Gil. Yeah. You pointed that out the other day, homie. Yes. You pointed that out the other day, and I heard you like okay, first of all, real quick, I'm gonna be done with this.
All right, get it.
They did him dirty, Carnal. They boned his old lady. They were screwing his old lady. His old lady tried to set him up. They were taking his feria. Okay, they were jacking him, and he was on the videos, acting like in the back of the, behind the scenes, it was all bad for him. They were just doing this vato dirty.
But that's the game, homie.
That's one thing. Yeah, and they're doing the wrong motherfucker dirty, homie, because this dude is a little kid that he's about to break, homie. He's going to snitch on everybody. They should have seen that coming.
But look what
and number two, about 6'9". Yeah, and look what they got. Number two, about 6'9" is his problem is now he's growing into a man now. He's starting to become a man. He's already, 23, 24? He's already, you know what I mean? He's already getting mature. Now he should know better, homie, after that situation you went through. He should know better. You know what, homie? I'm gonna change my tune. I'm not gonna make this shit. He's firing at everybody.
All right, Playboy. I got it. I hate to cut you out. I got some more phone calls coming in. I appreciate the phone call, player. I'll get at you later. He's on 6ix9ine. I get it, but 6ix9ine.
Yeah, but then again, these rappers that are rapping against him, they're snitches too. He named a few of them that were snitching.
Hold on, let me see if
that were rapping, that were talking shit about 6ix9ine when they got the same fucking.
Hello. Talk to us. You on?
Hello.
Let me see what I pressed over. I don't hear him.
Nope.
Okay, we got Washington in the house. Dun. Let's see if we can hear him.
Rudy.
Big Rudy in the house. All right, let's see what you got. It's all you.
What's up, Rudy? How's it going, man? Talk to us. Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Seattle, baby.
Seattle. Talk to us.
Hey, man, I just want to say, like in, blood out, right? Who you fighting? You fighting yourself, pendejos.
Tell them, homie. Tell these motherfuckers, homeboy. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying,
yes,
carnal?
Sir. Yes, sir, homeboy.
And, I'm originally from San Diego, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised out here in Seattle. And, out here in Rasta, man, we need to get together, man. We need to feel that love. And
That's right.
Because you said it. Rasta, man, we're one of the originals from this part of the world.
Yes, sir.
And for us to not be united the way other people are, that, man, it hurts me, man. I'm shaking right now, Gil. Like,
I hear you,
man.
It's
I know
sad,
you guys
brother.
feel me.
It's a sad situation because we can see it. It's a fucking train wreck that we've seen time and year and cycle again, and it continues to happen, and it continues to take our kids, whether they're killing somebody or they're getting murdered, dude, over straight nonsense, homie. It's a fucking shame.
Hey, Gil,
yes.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the originators of la Nuestra Familia, whatever.
Yes.
I think 5 of them were Surenos.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're
all from Southern Cali. Well, not Surenos, they were from Southern Cali. My bad. They were from Southern Cali.
They all were, because they were getting oppressed, this, that, and the third. I don't really speak on that. You can go to other channels and hear the whole history. But at the end, it's like every other gang. Somebody's oppressing somebody, but then the oppressors become the aggressors, and here we go again with this cycle. But now it's time for us to wake up and move on from that, brother. Thanks for the phone call, player. All right, we got some more in here.
Chicanos killing Chicanos.
That's all it is, homie. Chicanos killing Chicanos, homeboy. All right, boo. Let's see who's on here real quick. Here you go. Talk to me, boo.
You're on with American Cholo.
What's up, Gil? This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United out here in the Bay Area.
What's going on? We got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. Well, and the IG as well. What's up, carnal? How you doing?
I'm good, homeboy. Me and Boo, we're here chilling, having a grown folk conversation. Talk to us, man.
Yeah, man, like I've told a lot of people, man, I was one of the first Chicanos on YouTube, bro, talking about these issues way back in like 2007, bro.
That's right.
And I mean, I never gangbanged, bro, but I grew up in East Oakland, and I don't have to brag about it. Oakland, the reputation speaks for itself.
That's right.
And even though I never gangbanged, bro, I grew up around a bunch of Nortenos, bro. And out here we had a gang called the Border Brothers. And we also had another gang, the upstate. We call them, I guess they call them upstate Surenos. In my day, they just call them Surenos, bro.
That's right.
And I was involved, I was in the middle of this war, bro. Even though I particularly didn't gangbang, but I grew up on East 7th Street. And that barrio was a straight up Norteño barrio. My brother was from a gang called 36th Street Locals, bro. And it was just on and cracking, bro. Just I had grown up around that war. I've been to funerals, bro. I've seen mothers crying. I've seen my own mother suffer because of what my brother was doing back in the days.
Right.
And at the end of the day, bro, I came to a conclusion. We're all raza, bro. We're all just killing each other for nothing, bro.
Yes. And
like, you know, you guys are from Los Angeles, and I got family where you guys are from. I got family in Rashida and Canoga Park, in North Hollywood, bro. I got hella family up there.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And I tell you know, my family, yeah, they make fun of me when I go out there because they're like, oh, you talk different. You talk like you're black and blah blah blah. You know.
They're just clowning, man.
You know. I know. I don't take it serious, bro. And then, you know, but at the end of the day, we're familia, bro. We're all raza. We're all brown, bro.
Yes.
And you guys said it a million times. We all eat arroz and frijoles at the end of the day, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We eat menudo when we're hungover. We drink Modelos, Coronas, Tecatas, whatever it is. We're raza, homie. We are family. Fool, you're absolutely right, brother.
And just like you, bro, I'm actually Mexican and Salvadorian, bro. So I'm half Central American too. And I have family from Honduras too, bro, because my dad grew up in a region that borders Honduras, so I have family on both sides of the border.
That's right, player, man. Hey, man, thank you for the phone call, my man. I appreciate it, man.
I just want to leave it at this, bro. We're all raza. We need to unite, bro. It's beautiful what Gunner and Trucker Cholo are doing, bro. And we got to just keep on these dialogues, bro. Stop hating on each other.
That's right, Playboy. Thank you for the phone call, player. Late. All right, let's see what we got. They got him coming in here, boo-boo. Let's see where we're at. This guy's still here? Oh, no,
you hung up.
Yeah. That's not, they're waiting now. But if you guys there's like 3 or 4 phone calls while he's talking. If you guys want to tap in, go ahead, hit us up, man.
That's right.
This is good. You okay with this? Somebody says you need a hug, boo boo.
Damn, me.
Okay, say boo boo needs a hug. Okay, I lost my pops and my bro to these streets. It ain't cool. Yeah, it's not cool, man. One's up holding the bag is the moms. I mean,
Yep.
It's even at the end of this long fucking journey, you see guys that are in prison. Who's there? The homies are gone. It's the mama, homeboy. It's the mama.
Yeah, homeboy ever visited
Let's
me.
see what we got. Big Richard's in the house. All right.
What's up, Richard? How's it going? Where you calling from?
Hey, man, what's up? I'm calling here from Northern California, man, 626.
That's right. Talk to us.
Quick question, man. I've been trying to call for a good while, man, and I'm about to go back into work right now.
Okay.
Sadly. But I got you mentioned something about other races coming together, like Asians and African Americans, right?
Yes.
What is they're coming together under what banner?
Okay, so they're finding a common interest. The black community, for the most part, whether you agree with this, coming under BLM. That's what they've found, and that's what they're going with, right? The Asian community right now is coming under the Asian hate. They're all coming together. There's no Asians that are saying, oh, you're so-and-so, I'm not messing you. You're Japanese, I'm not messing you. You're this. The Armenians came under the Armenian genocide. The white boys have always been united. The white boys are the Americans over here, brother. We will sit here and argue straight up as raza. Like they will say, oh, Gil, you're not Chicano, you're not raza, you're from Honduras, or you're not real raza, you're from Texas. And now over here in California, oh, you're not a fucking southerner, or you're not a northerner. Listen, we can fight for 1,000 years and find reasons not to get along. That's easy. That's the easy part. Finding reasons to actually get along and resolve problems, that's the hard part, but that's the part that's so worth it. Anybody who works, anybody who has a decent life knows that nobody gives you shit for free. You got to work for it. And we need to work past these boundaries as far as north, south, gang stuff, all that, because it's listen, bottom line, it's fucking childish. In a real world where you're looking at it from a different perspective, you're fucking killing each other for what? Yep. If you really think about it. Then that's what it is, brother. And that's all I'm trying to expose out here.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I agree with you, Gil. BLM, Black Asians, they all have a banner, right?
Yes.
Armenians got the genocide thing.
Yes.
And you guys, we all identify as brown people, right?
Yes.
Well, let's not forget that brown people, our race are Native Americans also.
And
now,
go ahead.
Yeah. So we got to find a common enemy. Like I think the way I've seen is that we've also been we've also been suppressed. Not that I want to push a victimhood mentality, because our ancestors were never victims.
It's the history.
Our ancestors were never victims, man. Our ancestors were always hustling warriors and getting the bread of every day. You know, we got to find out one common enemy. You said Asian hate. What about our vendors? Our vendors have also been born under hate. The Native Americans also been through genocide as well.
And that's why the banner that I'm trying to kick off is CaliMac, Central American Latinos, Indigenous Mexican American Chicanos. Because
what do you think about this one?
Yeah.
Can I shoot this one over? About LADNA? LADNA. It stands for Latin Americans, descendants of Native Americans.
No, because if you do Latin Americans, there's people that would say I'm not Latin. Straight up. There's people that would say I'm not descendant. There's people, and that's why I come up with Central American, CaliMac, right? Central American, that takes care of the Central American, Latinos, Indigenous, Mexican American, Chicanos. That's kind of throwing everybody in there. Because one thing, like I said, we will fight any reason to fucking fight. Oh, you're from this block? Well, fuck that block. Oh, you like blue? I like red. Oh, you like fat chicks? I like skinny chicks. Oh, you like Modelo? I like Coronas. We will always find a reason to fight. And at the end, when we really sit down and stop with the bullshit, we all can pretty much say, hey, dude, these are stupid ass fights. They are. They're dumb fights. And our fight should be for better schools, have immigration reform for all our people here. Yeah, he closed the borders, but we need to, the common ground is us just getting together and pushing our stuff for our people, because every other race is pushing their stuff and we're sitting behind like chumps watching everybody move forward while we fight north and south, 18th Street Clanton, this and that. You know what I mean? Who's our enemy?
Who's our enemy, though? We gotta have an enemy. BLM.
No, the enemy is the fucking government. We need to run that government. The enemy's Republicans. The enemy's Democrats. That's the enemy.
Okay, now here's the thing. Now let's point out. Let's point out. Okay, now BLM points out the things that are oppressing them or that are affecting their community. Asians, we know that's affecting their community. Armenians, well, they're going for things that happened in the past, right? And we have a lot of, we have all of above. We have whatever BLM is claiming, Asians and Armenians. We have all of them. So we need to start pointing out. We need to start pointing out what exactly is that's been contributing to us, because we've been by design kept out of the entertainment industry.
Yeah,
we've been by design. By design, we've been raped from our a lot of our trends that we set throughout.
But the reason is, and I gotta end the phone call, brother. Thank you very much. The reason is, I believe, is because we don't make noise, homie. Yep. We don't make noise, and if we don't make noise, we're gonna continue to get punked. All right, so here we go. We got 916 in the house, homeboy. Who's this guy?
Fresco.
Big Fresco is calling in the house. Talk to Fresco, homeboy.
What's up, man? You on American Cholo? Where you calling from?
Hey, saludos to you guys from Sacramento.
That's right, Sacramento. What's going on, Playboy?
Hey, I just want to give you guys my respects. You know, it gives me a lot of pride. It makes me feel a certain type of way inside. You know, seeing a lot of my Chicano raza, my brothers. You know, you guys down south. You know, we got a Compton perspective and Gunners Collective and Cholo Trucker. Everyone pushing the unity.
That's right.
You know, that's what it's about, brother. You know, one thing is, you know, to touch on a recent event, I don't know if you guys saw the story from up north, a dude named Mario Gonzalez. The police, you know, he was killed and apprehended, you know, face in the street, knee on his back.
Yes,
and,
Oakland, yes, yeah. That was
heartbreaking video, you know, from now. But one thing is, if we're constantly at war with each other and we don't respect each other, how are the other race is going to respect us? You know, we got to demand that respect.
Yes, sir.
And I like how you guys say, hey, you know, we got to have more Latino leadership and get into those, you know, positions in the government, you know, to scream for our people. You know, we're a hardworking people, a prideful people, and we're stronger together than united.
Yes,
that's all I got to say.
That's right, Playboy, man. Appreciate the phone call, homeboy. He's absolutely right, dude. And that's what it is. But I think, like I said, this is the great part about technology, man. We're coming to a point where we're communicating with one another. We're getting this.
Your voice gets further down.
Yeah, and listen, I had a guy tell me, Jose Preciado, you fool, man, come on, man, talk about this other stuff. It's just boring, this and that. Listen, homie.
Go to another channel.
Yeah, I'm not here to fucking sing and dance and entertain for you. Yeah, I will bring out some stuff that's entertainment.
Yeah, of course.
I'm here to have some conversations. I'm here to have some deep fucking rooted stuff. I'm here to eventually try to make a change. Because me throwing war stories every day isn't gonna make a change, homie. This is gonna make a change. Having these conversations, because this video right here, people are gonna look at it and say, oh, fuck. Because the truth you can't hide from, homeboy.
That's right. That's right.
All right, that's all right. So I think, do you know the difference between Bugatti? I don't know. Okay, I'll read it. Daniel Martin, you're the jackass of the day, but it actually is pretty funny. Do you know the difference, Boo Boo, between a Bugatti and a hard-on?
No.
The difference is I don't have a Bugatti. That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but it's funny.
But it is pretty fucking funny, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's see what we got, homeboy. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna start ending this thing here pretty soon because it's Thursday. I'm gonna chill out. I wanna thank you guys all tapping into this live, man. Out of all places that you could be in this crazy, not just YouTube world with the internet, you chose to be over here and listen to the conversation, listen to what's cracking. So I want to thank you guys for coming on. Boo Boo, say bye.
Question? I'm not ready to say bye yet.
You're not ready to say bye?
No.
Oh, then I got a phone call for you.
No.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
I actually I never played the game Mortal Kombat. I know it was big in the 90s. Everybody was at 7-Eleven. There would be lines, and I never got in that line. I didn't know how to do all that crap.
Right.
I know you have it right here. Have you seen the movie Mortal Kombat?
The movie?
The one that just came out?
No, I haven't seen it.
Dude, that shit's awesome.
Oh, really?
Bro. You gotta watch it. It's on HBO Max.
Oh, I got HBO Max.
There you go. Put it on, bro.
All right, I'm gonna watch that right now. But that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Derek Malroy, thank you for coming on. Tomorrow we will be doing a live 7 p.m. We got Khalid Pinkett coming through. We're gonna talk race. We're gonna talk gangs. We're gonna talk you name it. Let me take one more phone call. Always not a crazy guy. Let's take another phone call real quick, man. All right, let's see what they got. Let's see what this is.
Hello. You on with American Cholo? Where you calling from?
California.
That's right.
Santa Rosa, talk to us, homeboy.
Yeah. Sonoma County in the his ass.
That's right, brother. Talk to us, man.
Hey, man, I just wanted to point out, man, I heard somebody come up a few minutes ago talking about common enemies and stuff and the whole BLM movement and stuff.
Right.
Man, I grew up, man, I used to bang south. I used to be a Sureno up here upstate.
Right.
And fucking, I went to juvenile hall several times, hella times, bro. Fucking, I remember every time I used to go in there, I used to get mad, bro, because I would notice when you go in there, all you see is raza, bro. Like, at least in my county, like, Surenos and Nortenos, all raza, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, hella systematic, you know what I mean? And, like, I thought about it. I was like, man, I remember, like, they had defined days where they would come and patrol the neighborhood and catch full slip and, like, drinking and shit. They lock us up just for kicking it. And it's like, man, they tell us they're profiting, you know what I mean? They love to keep us locked up.
Yes,
fucking,
sir.
there's CEOs in them eating off us, like, off the young ass raza that doesn't even realize that they're getting fucking targeted, you know what I mean? They don't go to the white neighborhood to do that shit.
Nope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're coming after us, bro.
But the sad thing is that we continue to go down that path, homeboy. We need to stop.
I know, bro, but I just think it's a good idea to fucking keep pointing this out to the youth, you know what I mean? Open up their eyes, just like Martin Luther King did, especially Malcolm X. Like, you know, like, if you think we're kicking it and we're doing something good and we're having fun, yeah, it's fun and all good and shit, but at the end of the day, we're victims, man. Like, we don't even know better when we're victims.
Exactly, brother, exactly.
So, yeah, man, as a common enemy, I think the CEOs and the correctionals, there's a lot of prisons that are, like, privatized, too, man. Like,
yeah, of course.
Love to keep us gangbanging. They would love to keep us gangbanging in the vicious cycle, man.
It's a big money thing, man. Thank you for the phone call, Playboy. All right, they're still coming. When the phone calls stop, I'm out of here, boo. Well, they're coming, Playboy. What you gonna do, man?
Yep. What's up, John? How's it going, man? You on American Cholo? Speak to us. Hello?
What's up, full fucking fat nigga North?
yeah, John. That went like for maybe half a second, and you got blocked. You should at least try to talk, John, a little bit more, John.
Yeah.
Hey, how can that John right now just dissed everybody? He was throwing up the Norte. First of all, you got a name like John?
Yeah.
And he sounded like a white guy.
Yeah. Maybe it was one.
John sounded like a white guy, homie. All right, Playboys. So, the show is over. Yep. That was a great one, though.
That's right.
See, I'm actually lucky you came on because I was gonna be on by myself. My wife said, "Don't do it, Gil." I was gonna go, but. Thank you to Mr. Mike Pendejo. You made this whole conversation happen, homeboy. Anybody sees Mike Pendejo in the comment section anywhere else, tell them American Cholo said hi, Playboys.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you guys later.
And tune in tomorrow.